How's it going, everybody? Thanks for checking out Exhaust State Comics. I'm Justin. Doing a random haul here, just some books I've picked up in the last few weeks that I haven't shown off. Got some Marvel. I think this is mainly just Marvel and Image. Early Image stuff. Ooh, what could it be? What could it be? But thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for the subscribers, the new ones that have come along. I really appreciate it. Everybody who's commented on videos. That's always awesome to see and interact with you guys that way. I will be doing the comments from the last random haul at the end, so after I do the books, I'll do those. Also, I'm going to go over what I picked up on Batman Day, because I got a few books on Batman Day, and plus the free Batman Day book. So that's always good. So also be sure, we'll do the plugs real quick. Check out JLS Comics. We do Tuesdays comic conversation over there. I've always had some great guests. We've done, I think, like 10 or 11 episodes so far. Check that out. They're all in my playlist too, so you can just go over to my playlist and find that there. Also on Strictly Comics, we're doing a live show on Thursday nights over there. Sorry, Thursday nights at 8:30. Links in the description below, so check that out. And be sure to check out everybody who's on those panels on both those shows. Everybody's doing a great job. Comics and Stuff, Strictly Comics, JLS Comics, Buckshot 33, Rez is on with us, man. It's a good time. If I forgot somebody, I don't think I did. I think we're all good. All right. Like I said, so books that I picked up recently and Batman Day haul. So here we go. First, we'll just do Marvel and then all the Image stuff because it'll take a minute. Sound good to y'all? All right, here we go. Marvel, I picked up Thunderbolts issue number 2 because I had issue number 1. And this was a $6 book. Why is this a $6 book? Is there a first appearance of something in here? What happens in this book to make it $6? But, so, yeah. The Mad Thinker wants 4 Freedoms Plaza. Are the T-Bolts here to stop him or help him? So, cool book. Like I said, I have issue 1, so I wanted to get issue 2. Just to, have that. And next, Guardians issue 1. This is Bendis' run. I guess this is his first run from the original Marvel Now. And like the new Marvel Now, all new different Marvel Now that we're getting. Whenever Civil War 2 ends, or before it ends, I think they're going to have overlap again. To where Civil War 2 is still going to be going on, but they're going to have all the new books already coming out. What do you guys think? Have y'all heard that? Because Civil War 2 has been pushed to like December, January before it finishes. So, and along the same lines, I picked up Guardians issue number 2. I believe this is the same run because I don't think I had this. I was missing of this Guardians run. I'm missing like 1 through 14 or something ridiculous like that. So I got 1 and 2. So yay, caught up on those. Right, getting there. Also picked up the Avenging Spider-Man issue number 8. Number 9's the one to get, right? With the first appearance of Captain Marvel or Carol Danvers as Captain Marvel. So that's the one to get. But I saw this one. It was super cheap, so picked it up. Again, some of these books are dollar bin books. Some of them I picked up like $1.50 at like a store called Second Charles. And some come from my comic book shop. So also picked up the Spectacular Spider-Man 209. And I don't know, I just thought it was a cool cover. The Foreigner's gonna get help from Spectacular Spider-Man even if it kills them both. Okay. Don't even have a clue what's going on in this issue. But thought it'd be something cool to read. Something cool to add. 209. Okay, next These Go Together. This is part of Annihilation. This is Annihilation Conquest. Quasar, issue number 1 and issue number 3. That wasn't a good job. 3. So that's cool, but I need 2 and 4. So I gotta find those. Alright, so that is all the Marvel stuff. Yay, Marvel. It's always good fun. But like I said, I mean, cheap books, just filling in collections or filling in, stories that you haven't read. Like, I haven't really read that much of Annihilation at all. So if I see a book that's super cheap that's a tie into that, I kind of want to pick it up just to know what was going on in that story, because it's becoming harder to find those in trade, especially the first volume. So Okay, let's just... How many of these are there? A lot. One series. Oh yeah, you ready? It's Prophet. From Image, this is one of their like mid books. Like they come out with all the main titles and then Prophet came out. Kind of spun out of Youngblood, I believe. So I got Prophet 1. And it still has the coupon. Right? Yeah, the Prophet Zero coupon. They were in like issues 1 through 4. You had to cut them all out and send them in to get 0. So I may just try to find 0 on eBay or something like that. So issue 9. No, 2. Sorry. All right. Well, that tells you how far we're gonna go. Issue 3. Now the art changes. We go to Stephen Platt here on issue 4. And that's when the book, I think, really came into its own. It was a lot of fun. Issue 6. Is there like any crazy interior art to show you? Is there any story in this book at all? I mean, this is just 90s awesomeness at its best, right? But all of the profits came out of like the dollar bin, but the more you buy, the cheaper they get at my comic book shop. So also picked up number 7. The art changed again for this cover, it seemed. I'm not worried about. No, it's still Stephen Platt. It just looks different. Issue 9 or 8. Jeez, I want to say 9 so bad because I got 9 books, 1 through 8, and then also the annual number 1. Ooh, so yay, some early Image Prophet. To go along with Prophet, we get like his nemesis, Crypt, issue number 1. I picked up issue number 1. Here was my mistake. I saw 2, but it was like eh, and then I went back and I couldn't find 2. So it just got moved to another box or shuffled around. But Crypt was like this super, super awesome bad guy. Came out of like Extreme Sacrifice or something like that, I believe. Where's that? Got it. Extreme Sacrifice. I just saw like in this bin there were like all these 90 books. Like they just got in a collection, I guess, of somebody's early Extreme Studios Image stuff, you know? So I was like, okay, I'll dig through. Also got a couple Top Cow books. This is, you know, also Image Top Cow. This is 21. Yeah, issues 1 through 3. Oh, this is a wraparound cover. It's a little damaged, so pretty cool stuff. So, I don't know, pretty cool book. Tan. Was it Billy Tan? Is that who it was? Are they going to tell me? Lee Nguyen, pencils. Yeah, Billy Tan. So, cool. Issue number 2. Wow, this is early because they were advertising Witchblade number 4. So this was early Top Cow. Well, after Cyber Force and Team Strike Force. Or Strike Force. Whatever it was. And then issue number 3. So, is there anything in issue number 3 to show you? The paper quality changed. Some random stuff here. Early 90s Top Cow. When was this one from? This was from 96. So, Image had been out a few years at that point. Also, along the same lines, like I said, we're just going through some Image stuff. We got Gen 13, issue number 2. I already had issue number 1 again, so picked up 2. Image Plus, which they've started to do again. So this is the original first one back from May of 90 something. Early. This was an early issue. And Darker Image, issue number 1, which I think there was only ever one issue in Darker Image. So what we have? We had Blood Wolf, the Max, and Bloodshot, like little stories in here, or preview stories. Alright, the last Image book. We're done with Image here. Here we go. Supreme, issue 25. And I picked it up just because Stephen Platt also did the art on that. So I wanted to see that. Check it out. Supreme was actually, I enjoyed it. It's like, you know, an older, grizzled, like, pissed off Superman. That's kind of how I saw Supreme when I was younger when I read it. And then, all right, the last book I picked up just because this is kind of nostalgic for me. This is Robotech Genesis, The Legend of Zor. This is a limited collector's edition, no less, right? Wow. There's a free Robotech trading card inside. I haven't opened it to see. Let's do that now. Let's check and see if the trading card is in there. I'm anxious to find out. Oh, sweet. Trading card. Oh, yeah. Trading cards are still in there. Nice. Let's see what art we got going on. I'll just show you the end. The SDF 1. Pretty sweet. When is this from? This is from 92. March of 92. So that's cool. Wraparound cover too. Kind of. Not really. But there's art on the back. So that's cool. I mean, I'll maybe read this at some point. It's not a priority. But I really enjoyed Robotech back in the day. Back in the day. It was a great show. Okay. That's all the random books. Let's do Batman Haul. Batman Day Haul. We're burning through these. If I can get these out of the bag. Hadn't even taken them out of the bag yet. Okay. It's not really that many books. They gave me 2. They wrapped everything in 2 New Comic Book Day or Comic Shop News things. So it's the same ones I got earlier this week. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Okay. Books. So I picked up, I'll save that one for last. Picked up Detective Comics issue 700. This is the first part 1 of Legacy. So picked that up and I was like, I might as well. Because my shop was doing a deal on like a certain % off Batman back issues and then a certain % off trades and, you know, just Batman related stuff. So I picked up 701, which is Legacy Part 2. 701. 702, Part 3. I guess it's in a bag. And it's got a snowboard comic with it. And then 703, which is the last part. 704 I almost picked up, but it was like starting a new arc, so I was just like, I'll just get these. But that's a cool cover. So 4 issues of Detective Comics for cheap. And a complete story. Also picked up a trade, Batman Eye of the Beholder. Tony S. Daniel doing the art on this one. That's the main reason I picked it up, is I knew it would look pretty good. I haven't read this story, so I'm not sure what it's about. Find the Mask, or Gotham is Doomed. So is it the Black Mask? Is that who the bad guy is? I don't know. I will find out. I will read this trade soon. And then, of course, the main reason you go to Batman Day is you get the free book. So here it is, Batman Rebirth #1. This is the free one. I guess it's just the cover that we all got, because it is issue 1 of Rebirth. So it's just this cover that we got. So really cool to pick that up. I mean, it says free. #1, free. Can't beat that, right? Really cool to pick this up. It's cool that DC like has a Batman Day, you know. When is Marvel gonna jump in with like Avengers Day or Captain America Day, or I don't know, they would have to do like Avengers Day probably. They should do that. Go ahead, Marvel. There's your suggestion. Okay. That's all the books. Let's do the comments from last week's haul. Random haul. That's what it was. Okay. Uncanny666. What's up, man? I think this is the first time you posted. Maybe not. Maybe not. Awesome haul. I love the 50-cent and dollar boxes. I'm trying to fill in Fantastic Four, Daredevil, and early 90s Image stuff. Man, well, I hope you check out this haul, because I just showed you a whole bunch of early 90s Image stuff. Woo! Iculus. What is up, Iculus? He says, nice haul, Justin. Love the back issues. Do you have one of the Second and Charles stores local to you? I looked it up online, and they seem to have several locations, but no products listed for sale online. Yeah, I would imagine they don't have like an online sales thing, because they turn over inventory so quickly in the stores, it would seem. But yeah, I have one near me. I don't know, like 15, less than 20 miles away. So I've gone there. A few of these books in this haul are from there also. So, but the one near me, man, has a ton of comic books. A ton of comic books. If you're just filling in like cheap issues of stuff, that is the place to go. Because they do like sales and stuff all the time also. So thanks a lot for posting, man. I really appreciate that, making a comment. Bat Ghost Comics said, awesome haul. Thanks, Bat Ghost. Nerdivision, what is up, Nerdivision? He says, damn, that's a lot of cool books, bro. Keep the hauls coming. Here's the haul. It's still coming. Also, I'm going to take this point and like cut it out and see who really pays attention. Getting close to 250 subs, like within like 20 of that. So at that point, I'm going to do a live show and I'm going to do a giveaway of probably like 15 books. I think I just said 15 books. That's a lot. I'm going to give away some books, people. Mostly they'll be like just some random stuff, but I will throw in a couple like cool variant cover stuff. So I got a couple of those to make it worth it. But just as like a thank you. So what I'll be doing in the next couple weeks is I'll actually announce that and then kind of give the criteria of how you can enter or whatever. So super simple, and you get a ton of books just for being around. You know what I'm saying? Or we might change it up and we might give away like 10 books, 3 books, and 2 books to somebody, to a couple, to like 3 people. Have 3 winners. I think that might be better. All right, so we're gonna do that, but I'll list it all out later on. Okay. But thanks, Nerdivision. Remember Parkins, what is up, man? He says, great haul. We've been finding a lot of back issues at Second and Charles also. Yeah, dude, that's so cool. It's like you can, like I just said, you can just fill in so many gaps. Like all those Thors were awesome to find. So, and what I got like some of those image, not the Prophet, but the other image books. I think were all from Second and Charles for like 50 cents. So that's really cool. All right, comics and stuff. What's up, man? What's up, Jose? He says, Thursday live show is not on my channel. It's on Strictly Comics. I know, man. I went back and listened to the video. I didn't say your channel. But that's cool. I went back and listened. I was like, no, I didn't. But thanks for the, he said, by the way, nice haul of Thor. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh, I just won Thor 280. It's like Thor versus Hyperion. I'm super pissed about that. So that'll be showing up in a haul soon. Rez says, woohoo, Bronze Age haul. Love it. Thanks, Rez. Thanks for posting. Rez said, oh, your hair is looking so suave today also. I think I'd just gotten a haircut right before I did that one. So that was the reason for that. Funny stuff. All right. So that's all the comments from last week's random haul. So there'll definitely be one more random haul next week, plus the new haul that's coming. No live show on Tuesday, but on Thursday this week, check out Strictly Comics. Like I said, a link in the description below. We'll be on there at 8:30 Eastern. So, all right, everybody. That's it. That's all the randomness. That's all the comments. I really appreciate you sticking around. Go ahead and like, subscribe, do that fun stuff, and I'll be back soon with some more videos. All right? Y'all have a good one. If it's raining where you're at, read some books.